Oh, goodness. Okay, so at least this is working now. Oh, goodness. Wait a minute. Thank you, stream elements. Alrighty. Oh, let me fix my making sure everything's running. Wrong button. There we go. Oop, wrong button. There we go. Oh, I couldn't have loaded my sniper rifle earlier because I didn't have sniper rifle ammo. That makes more sense. Well, that's fine. Being OCD about my inventory, don't mind me. Okay, there. Fine. We're done fiddling with it, probably, for now. Hopefully. Oh, goodness. So yeah, uninstalling it and reinstalling it worked. So there's that at least. Head is fun. I got it crashes again while I walk through it, just because I'm streaming. I'm going to be very upset. It shouldn't. I tested it. But still, my luck is not great at doing it. Okay. Oh god. Stop. There we go. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I have the... Oh god. I don't have the aim for this, is what I don't have. Nope, not that. Hi, Sushi! We're back. Got it fixed. Yeah, reinstalling it seemed to work. I had no issues.
Wait.
Does this do anything yet? Okay, yeah, it raises that. Okay, there is a lot of guys out there. We're gonna be here for a second. But we do have grenades with which to use. So that helps. I don't know why it was doing that. It was very weird. Hold on. The thing I found suggested that, like, a file had ended up missing or something, which is why I need to reinstall it. So, that's what I tried for. Okay, there's more of them coming. There's also a hole in the ceiling. And if I'm not, it's why I'm not leaving the room. Like, even though Ashley's, like, I could stand outside, but I don't want to leave the room because of that hole. Oh, okay, no, he's dead. No? Okay. At least, I think? Is this the hole I'm thinking of? Maybe, maybe not. How are you doing still, Sushi? How's your headache? Oh, why? Gone? Oh, hell yeah. That's what we want to hear. Oh. Ow. Ow. Oh, I'm out of jackal ammo. I can't reload. Okay. Where are people? No, no, no. Please don't. trying to see if I can get them to group up. Okay, that guy's leaving, I guess. Don't have a bughead. Thank you. There's a lot of them. I might be here for a second. Is the death door fixed? Yes, I am on the other side of the death door. I'm, hold on. That was the death door. I am now on the other side of it. Oh, I didn't swap to the shotgun. Hey, now. Nice, yeah. I'm glad that fixed it, because if not, I was gonna have to, like... There's a lot of different, like, well, it could be this, or this, or this, and I'm just like, why? Jeez. Like, I don't know what half of this stuff is. I can't go through this door, right? Yeah, no, okay. Okay, I think that's everything for the moment. Ashley. Yeah. Oh yeah, the scythe guys. I have the wrong gun on. Did I? Oh no, there's ammo still down there. Yay, rifle ammo. I'm gonna need that. One second, I'm actually not... Well, it's first aid spray. That's kind of nice. Not doing the greatest on ammo. Nope. So I want to try to find what I can.
Look, there's a crank over there.
Okay. So I have to like boost Ashley up to that and then watch her back. Well, she attempts to do this. We believe in Ashley. She's got this. Probably. Up she goes.
Watch out for me.
It's literally his job. Where is... I thought I saw another dude. Oh, hi! Shit. They hopped down to say hello to me, I see. Be old school about this and set them on fire. Okay, that's one. How are you not? Oh god, that was bad. Sorry I'm quiet, I'm just trying to focus and not die and lose Ashley. If my hand was steadier, this would be easier. But it is not. There it is. What this game is known for. Not its atmosphere, not its compelling story. For this little blonde lady yelling at you. It's... I'm so looking forward to the remake. To see what they've changed and stuff like that. Okay. No joke, I was a little scared for a second. Every door now is going to kind of scare me. Like, are you gonna open or are you gonna crash? Alrighty. That was fun. Oh, this is a shooting range. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, not that way. I'll do the shooting range later. Like, I think you can wait until the end and, like, do them all. Kinda. Hold on. Right. shoot you in the eye. But it's where you get like the bottle caps of the figurines. Hell yeah, no, she has two very iconic lines and you hear them a lot. Unless you don't hear them a lot, which would be a really weird way to flex on this game. Like, that you're good at this game, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I think... Yeah, I'm stuck at the moment. Alrighty. Well, let's talk to our merchant man real quick.
Welcome. Got some rare things on. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all?
I'm just gonna sell one of the grenades, because...
Is that all? Thank you.
I don't need to have them taking up too much space in my inventory. Let's see what's here. Reload, firepower, capacity. Oh, I just reloaded everything too. Shoot, I should have waited. I forgot he was here though. I thought I still had one more room. Oh, that's fine.
Is that all?
Oh.
What are you buying? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Thank you.
What are you buying?
Okay. And again, for those who are curious about it, I don't buy the broken butterfly because you can find one later.
What are you selling? Come back.
And I don't really have the space for everything at the moment. Speaking of, oh my god, what is this one? Wait, I have 3 green herbs. No reds or anything. I'm redless. Alright. And save. After that ordeal, I'm gonna drink some milk. Hey, Alyssa. We've gotten through the death door.
You alright?
I'm fine! Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait!
How's stream sound and like look for everybody?
Ashley!
What's going on?
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
I get that she was panicked, but like why did that happen? No, I'm not gonna save here. I just saved. Looks and sounds good. Hell, nice, nice, nice.
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off. Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah.
Oh,
so
it's
you fell
desynced
into
for
one
me.
of our wonderful traps.
That's a little
We'll
funny.
make sure we find her.
The,
Don't
like,
you worry
this
about
cutscene.
her.
It's a little desynced.
Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter in another life.
Alright, hopefully it was just for that one cutscene. It should be fine. Yeah, she's on the other side. I'd better find another route quick. Or... no, I'm kidding. Alrighty, to the sewers. The sewers are always fun. Where is it? Oh, it's on the other side, probably. I should be fine for the moment. Which was a silly thing for me to say, in hindsight. Okay, so I know how this works. These bugs are invisible. And see how I'm focusing on something? And so, like, you can kind of see there at the end of the hallway to the left, there's something. Right? And, like, since I played this game, I know what to look for. But that's why I'm, like, before y'all start thinking I'm randomly shooting, this is what I'm shooting at. Oh, it didn't respond. There it is. Oh god. Regardless, though, you are still about to see my accuracy go to hell. Oh, it's above me. No, no, no. They're very, very annoying to deal with. Fuck. Oh, damn it. Oh, at least they brought me more ammo. That's nice of them. How are you doing tonight, Lissa? As soon as I combine those, I'm gonna find like a freaking I wonder how the flash grenade does on them. Well, let's find out. Well, it definitely stuns them at least, and I guess probably reveals them. I do need to be careful not to overshoot, though, because I don't want to lose ammo. There's another yellow. It looks like he was alive until just recently. Judging by the wound, it was a quick death. Alright. This little too rusted won't open. Yes, please, take that. Okay. We have a note. Luis's memo. Luis. Who is Sarah? Because they call him by both. There are some parasites that have the ability to control their host. It's basic knowledge among biologists, but not much is known as to how the parasites do it. Studying these parasites specifically might reveal some clues as to how the powers of Las Plagas work. and perhaps provide more insight on the victims of Las Plagas, the Los Ganados. Here is a list of some parasites that have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their host. I'm probably going to massively mispronounce these. Dicrolium. Once the larva of this parasite migrates to the ant's esophagus, it alters the behavior of the ant. When temperature drops in the evening, the infected ant climbs to the top of a plant and clamps onto a leaf using its mandible. It stays there immobile until the next morning, placing the ant where it's most vulnerable to be eaten by a browsing herbivore such as sheep. One could conclude that the parasite is manipulating the host's behavior to make its way into the body of its definitive host. Galactocosmum. The larva of this parasite makes its home inside the brain of a fish, such as the yellowtail and the parrot bass. Once infected, the fish make their way up to the water's surface, where they'll swim until eaten by seabirds. Once again, this peculiar behavior can only be explained by the parasite's desire to get into the bodies of the seabirds. Leucochloridium. This parasite's sporocysts develop in the snail's tentacles. The sporocysts are vivid in color and pulsate continually, somewhat like a worm. Surprisingly, the infected snail makes its way to the top of a plant where it's more visible to the eyes of birds, therefore more likely to be eaten. Once eaten by a bird, the parasite will complete its metamorphosis into an adult. Have you ever seen videos of the this one for the snail, like the snails with like the weird pulsating eye stalks? It's super creepy. Parasites, man. They are weird things. If you'll recall, in Resident Evil 3, one of the notes we found was from Nathaniel Bard. Was it from Bard? I don't remember. It was from somebody, and he was applauding the Europe branch of Umbrella for their ingenuity of using a parasite to control Nemesis, which is why Nemesis I think it's supposed to like explain why Nemesis has like that tentacle and stuff, and why he can infect other zombies and give them that weird head. But in that note, there's like the implication of like, what does that mean? Because parasites can't really be controlled outside that, right? Not with like for sure results or something like that. I don't know if that note was in 3 like originally, but it's in the remake. And then so this is 4. And if you'll notice, a lot of the Ganados and stuff have, like, they have those weird tentacles and parasites that pop out of them, and that is a parasite called Las Plagas. Which, I do believe, I think it translates to the plague, but I'm not super sure. Or if that's just, like, a very easy understanding of what it is. Hold on. Okay, so there's these things, there's these butterfly lamps, and like they're missing. Examine. They have like these little triangle pieces, and you can get these. You can find them, but you get them from the bug creatures I've been fighting. And then the last one, the like purple or blue one, is like the one that's like really hard to find. I think it can randomly drop, but otherwise I think there's only so many of them in the game. Alrighty then. We have drained the water. It's very flickering here, I don't like it. Oh god. No thank you. Hold on, I just want to test something. To my potential detriment. Ow. Oh no, I'm about to die. Because I didn't get that off in time. Yep. Well, it does stun them. I wonder how close do they need to be? Oh no. Well, that one, the one in the back didn't get hit. Ow. Oh, this science experiment's about to kill me. Ow. Alrighty. Stop messing around. Although they are staying visible more. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Ow. I'm dead. God damn it. Oh no. Yeah, continue. I don't really want to go back all the way to where I saved, which was before the cutscene. Okay, or it doesn't matter. No, it kind of matters. Fuck. Actually, no, it doesn't. It was just be the cutscene. Hold on. 1 second. Time to speedrun. No, we're good. I should still put on my TMP though. Right, it sounds like it's behind you when it does that. It's interesting. Oh yeah, there's nothing there. Oh, I didn't kill one of them. There we go. The reason why I keep bringing up, like, the remake, well, other than I'm excited for it, but, like, so, like, some trailers have come out for it, and there's a part where you see Ashley kind of, like, running through a forested area by herself. And it made me think of, like, if it's going to be, like, playing the similar vein of, like, 7, where, like, there were parts where you played as Mia, and, like, you hid, instead of Otis. Damn it. I hear him. Where is he? Right there. Oh god. Jeez. Oh, my accuracy is all over the place. Okay, that was Lisa's memo. Herb. I didn't get any more TMP ammo. Okay. Okay, instead of running this time, I'll actually kill this first one that comes up on me. I wonder, because, like, okay, so they're remaking 4. I know a lot of people want them to remake Code Veronica. I wonder if, well, A, I wonder if they'll remake Code Veronica, but B, I wonder if they'll try to remake, oh god, 5 and 6. Or what the plan is there. Since everyone claim like 5 and 6 are the ones that are like the furthest from are the ones furthest from like the not the source but like style wise. Like they're the most different. And like at 15, sorry, I'm just reading the shotgun ammo. 5 I feel like would need to be completely remade. Cause I don't think it didn't age very well. Probably. I don't know. I actually don't know. I guess I'd kind of want to look up like some articles or opinions on that. Oh, no. Is there anything in here? No? Okay. Alright, we survived this time. Because I wasn't stupid. Hooray. Fuck. Okay, we're out of the sewers. Ah. Did I get any jackal ammo? I did get jackal ammo. Nice. Okay, this is just death down there then. I don't see anything on the walls. Like treasures and stuff I meant. Like, I know there's no way to turn this off. Ta-da! Okay, we're here again. Where are they? I have to be very careful because that guy in red will run. Where are they? And he has like a treasure item. No, 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 that's not what I wanted. Oh no, I wanted to jump down. Oh, I messed it up. Are you serious? I wanted to jump down. Oh, I'm upset. God damn it. Well, that was a waste of a fire grenade? Incendiary? Jesus, the word will come to me eventually. Oh, never mind. They're all stuck there, I guess. This is very concerning. Oh god, the merchant's right there. My dude, I wasn't trying to shoot you, I promise. Never mind. What am I doing? There we go. I do need to try to open that before all that stuff disappears, though. There we go. I guess maybe because I hit him, I aggroed him, so he ran up here with everybody else. Okay, I think I got most of it. It was starting to fade, though. Oy. Hi. How you doing? Hold on, I have to run back now, though, and jump back across so I can get that chest. Oh, no, I don't. It should be open here. Okay, now that we've gone around in a circle, we can go through this door.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Got some rare thing. What are you selling?
Hold on, let me sell
Is
these.
that all? Is that all? Thank you. Ah. Thank you. What are you buying?
Oh, it's the same
What
as
are you
earlier.
buying?
Can I buy a first aid from you? I cannot. Alright.
Come back anytime.
Okay, I do believe we're in the dining hall now. Or no, we're in the art gallery. My bad. Castellan memo. For many years, the Salazar family has served as the Castellans of this castle. However, not everything is bright, for my ancestry has a dark past. Long ago, there once was a religious group that had deep roots in this region called the Los Illuminados. Unjustly, however, the first Castellan of the castle took away their rights and powers. As a follower of this religion, and as the 8th Castellan, I felt that it was my duty as well as my responsibility to atone for that sin. I knew the best way to atone for the sin was to give power back to those who once took it away from the Los Illuminados. As expected, it took a little time, but we were able to rejuvenate the once sealed Las Plagas. With this success, I was one step closer to the revival of the Los Illuminados. The reason why I released the Las Plagas from deep under this castle and gave them to Lord Sadler was not only to repay for the sins of my ancestors, but I felt certain that the Lord would make better use of this power to help save the world. To save those that have sinned with the power of Las Plagas, and to cleanse their souls, creating a world without sinners, the way it was meant to be. Once cleansed, they would become one of the many Ganados, where they will find their reason to live. And after the Lord has succeeded in creating the world in which he has envisioned, then the sins of my Salazar family will be atoned for. Well, thanks, Ramon. That really helped out a lot of people. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Oh, god damn it. You too? Okay. Oh, but you're not dead down there. Alright. Alright. I really need to get more jackal ammo. Can't reach. Okay. So the guy that had a key... Oh god. Please stop shooting at me. Up there in the red robe. I have to go grab him. But first we have to play Ring Around the Rosie a couple dozen times. Okay, hey, jackal ammo. Oh my god. Guys with the helmets are like the worst. Well, not the worst, but you know, like you can't shoot them in the head and then you hit their head when you're trying to Ow. I don't know if this is gonna reach everybody. Okay, yeah, he takes off. And runs around. Oh my god. There we go. I mean, stab him in the dick, not the head. Yes, he doesn't stand still very well. This is gonna take a second. I might as well let him open up all the doors, though, real quick. Although I think he has already? Where did he go? Ow. Oh, is this the room where he has the gun? I don't remember. Hold on, I should heal just in case, though. Yes, it is that room. I really want the explanation for why this art gallery has a mounted gun. Nope, that. Nailed the shield. You know what? The railings. Oh my god, in my way. God damn it. Tonight's just not my night. I've only been streaming for an hour. It feels like it's been longer than that. You can kill him before he gets there. Trying to remember what the exact pathing is. Or, I mean, I know what the pathing is, but... I wonder if I could throw a grenade up there at him. Because, like, he's in the back corner by the door. No, yeah, see, he runs the moment you aim at him. I could have suplexed him. That's interesting. Oh no, I missed. Fuck. Can I jump? Here, oh wait, no, hold on. Can I jump down from above? Yeah, hold on, I can jump down here. There we go. Okay. Hopefully this helps. Or not. Dude, how many hit points do you have? Oh god. There we go. It's like a puzzle. You just gotta find the right pathing. The fuck am I going? It's locked. Use the gallery key. Okay. Shot that deer in the head. The sacrifice of 6 lives shall make away the true path. Oh, okay, right. So, like, there's death scenes in each painting. It's like 1, 3, and 2. Remember which ones have which one. That's 6. Yeah, there you go. Alrighty, I did it on accident. Cool. Got it. Easy. I'm kidding.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Actually, that makes him younger than Leon, I think.
Ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Get rid of our American friend.
I also hope that, like, if you ever look up, like, trailers for what Resident Evil 4 was initially supposed to be like, I kind of wonder if they're gonna go back to those roots. Like, it was supposed to be, like, kind of spooky and supernatural, in a supernatural sense. Oh my god. Fuck. I gotta go. Oh, hi, you're there. Oh, I need to... Shit, that's the second button. One second. Is this the security? Yeah, there you go. Deactivate. Oh, why my game's stuttering? This is unfortunate. I don't know what that looks like on the... Hopefully it's not too bad, though. Is everything looking okay? Damn it. Excuse me, buddy, I need you to not be standing there. Oh. I missed all 3 of those shots. Damn it. I don't know if they're standing close enough for this to hit them. Well, that was kind of them to run to me, I guess. Oh, he was dead. Maybe. Got a goat ornament. Hooray. Hooray for goat ornament. Ornaments. I can't speak. Ornament. There's the word I was trying to say. Ornament. 1 second. There's this little side path over here. Okay, yeah, that should be everything. Is the yellow herb that's in there? Okay, I guess. I'm gonna pause here and I'm gonna take a break for a second. Oh. I think before it does that, it throws like a lot of enemies at you all at once. And then they just go. I'll BRB in a couple of minutes. It shouldn't be too long, actually. The actual audacity of them sending a lot of enemies at me. Yeah, like, how dare. Like, I was trying to do something. Don't you know I'm trying to. I don't know. Trying to shoot your friends. They don't need backup. Alrighty, I'll BRB. And back. Hey, how's everyone doing? Did everyone get up and stretch? Maybe grab a drink. I'm going to drink some more water. I was surprised to find that it's only 9 because I started streaming earlier. But like, I wanted to start streaming earlier because I was like, if I start at 7, you didn't. Go grab a drink or stretch. I didn't do any of those things. Sushi. I wanted to start streaming earlier so I could stream longer because I have like that theory of like once I get so long in a stream I start getting really chatty and that's good, right? And so I wanted to start sooner so like I can like stream longer so like have more of that time, but then yeah, game decided to die on me, which was really rude of it, TBH. But where I was going with this is I might only stream until about 10 p.m. Like, I know we started streaming at a weird time. Yeah. Okay. Oh, is the garden up next? So we're still trying to get to Ashley. Which, I don't know how Leon, like, if you think about it, Leon's just kind of wandering around vaguely. Like, he doesn't know, like, even though I have a map of this castle. I guess, hold on. Let's test that theory. Wrong button. Yeah, I mean, I guess he went into the sewers for reasons, because he had nowhere else to go, and it looped back around, and now he sees that this will eventually loop over to there. But, like, come on. It is all one giant circle, though, I guess. Okay, there's a reason why I'm walking. Oh god. Can I open that door? Maybe. If you hear the cacawing of birds outside. Oh, this is the... Oh, shoot. Okay, I could have done it here, too. I was looking for the fountain, not this one. Yeah, there they go. If I come back, though, I think they come back and I can get them. I mixed up my, my bird location placement. There we go. The fountain. Okay, I don't know where the birds above me were. They all just died behind me. That was delightful. Okay, is that everything in this fountain? Okay. We can't get into this room. It won't open. It's locked from the other side. With a little help from another person, I might be able to get up there. Yeah, so we need Ashley for that. Okay. And we've made it to the courtyard / garden area. Which is a hedge maze. Because of course it is. Oh, you can see... Why can't I... I guess there's bars on the window. Maybe, if that's what that's supposed to imply. It won't open. There's an indentation here. 2 moons make 1. Well, alright, if you say so.
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Sagacious as
Hang
I
on.
am,
Hanging on.
even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out.
It's not
You know
that.
that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll
Why isn't he
excuse
calling him
me,
Mr. Scott?
I'll
Yeah, I
make
don't know.
ends, like
He does
chasing
it that
down a
first.
couple
I think
of
he does it.
rats.
He does it that like first
2
time,
rats. If
and a
one
couple
falls,
others. But other than
who's
that,
the
he goes.
other?
He says Mr. Kennedy.
They're an intruder besides me?
Yeah, he swapped back to Mr. Kennedy. Anyway, what I was getting at is like, okay, so he says you'll never make it out alive because he has pets in the garden. But like he says he also gets lost. It's not that complicated of a hedge maze. It's annoying, but it's not that bad. Alrighty, well here we go. He got insulted when Leon said no thanks, bro, and decided they weren't on middle name basis anymore, I guess. Okay. So we gotta find 2 moons. Heads up, his pets are dogs, and I'm going to be shooting them. Or wolves, dogs. What are we using here? For those of you who may not know, I used to, and kind of still do, have a fear of large dogs. Large aggressive dogs. Because of stuff that happened when I was little. Like, I got bit by a dog. I have this, like, scar behind my ear from it. Like, the dog bit around my head. And, I have this scar behind my right ear. So, it's a... You know, hang on. Yeah, so, like, really large dogs, especially aggressive ones that are barking. Like, even if it's like, oh, well, they don't bite or anything, they're just really noisy and barking, it still causes me to flinch a whole bunch. It's like, I believe you. And I try to give people the benefit of the doubt when it comes to their pets. But at the same time, my brain's just like, nope, get it away from me. Okay, that's one of the gems for the mask. Zach is sort of the same. He's afraid of small dogs. I mean... yeah, they can be just as dangerous. Oh, god damn it. He had a bad experience. Yeah, I feel like I'm not a... I'm like, I've mentioned this before, like, my entire family's cat. We're all cat people. And so, my mom and Jay, even though they've both owned dogs, they're not super fond of dogs most of the time either. And so, part of it's a learned behavior of, like, okay, well, I would rather just not be around a dog. But, like, unfortunately, like, certain, like, accidents and stuff like that Definitely leave an impression. Nope. That killed me? Are you serious? Oh my god. Your favorite dupe is Gospin. Yeah. Yeah. She's got like the, what do you call that? Like the side that's like really short. She's the little face, I think, that's like the icon for the game. I saw that you're playing Oxygen Not Included. How are you doing? It depends on the dog for me. I'm definitely more cautious around bigger ones now, though. That's fair. Because, like, it's both things. Like, I've seen, oh my god. I've seen little dogs that are really vicious and stuff like that, and I've seen big dogs that are just, like, they immediately flop over and just are absolutely adore everybody they meet. And so, like, you know, like, okay, that's right? Oh my goodness. But, like, I guess there's, like, that part of your brain of, like, you feel like a big dog might be more dangerous, maybe. You haven't started? Okay. If you want, like, whenever, like, we don't have to do it on stream either. We can just play that way if you want. Like, start a, oh god. Start the same seed. Fuck. Nope. Bad. And then, like, I could screen share for you or something. To, like, show you certain parts. Or, after a while, when I get off Resident Evil 4, I could keep streaming Oxygen Not Included and play some more of that for, like, a little bit. Yeah, hold on. Honestly, I was waiting for the tentacles to show up, because I don't know if they'd be as susceptible if they're still hidden. Uh-oh. Are you guys... Am I still alive? Yo. Shit. Yeah? Okay. Alrighty. Cool. My stream manager just freaked me out for a second. Alright. Alright, now everything's back. I guess maybe it just needed to reload or something. It picked a bad time to do it. Where was I going? I have a small scar over my left eye from our old dog when she was little. But I've also been freaked out by my friend's German Shepherd. Oh. Case by case, that's very fair. I can only play it when Zach isn't home since it's... Oh yeah, since you guys have a shared library, and so, like, you can't play it at the same time. Right. Well, we'll see. I guess let's see how long I stream Resident Evil 4 and then versus, like, how you're feeling. Because I know tomorrow's Monday, and so you may or may not have to work. Oh, I hear them behind me. 1 second. Nope. Bad puppy. Where did it go? God, that was a sound. Shotgun shells. Oh no, god damn it. No, you have work? Yeah. Well, we'll do it at some point, though. Oh god, I missed so many of those shots. Okay, there. So the moons are at the fountains. There's one more chest I haven't opened. Yay, Jackal. Just what I wanted. No, really. I very much appreciate the Jackal ammo. Okay. Got the left half of the moon. Oh god. I get nervous around big dogs. That's also fair. No, why aren't you... Have you ever heard of, like, one of those, definitely a cat person? Dogs really want to kiss, gee. They do. They want all the kisses. I'm okay with small dogs for the most part. I get nervous around big, but that's because when I was little, our Great Dane, like, drug my best friend to the ground. Oh. Yeah, that is scary. Not again. God damn it. That does so much damage. Holy hell. Why does that do so much damage? I'm glad I healed. The fuck was I gonna say? Oh, have you ever... I forget what the whole breed is called, but basically they don't bark at all. Ever. They're like a barkless dog, I think is somewhere in their name or something like that, or what they're known as. And they're very dangerous to... Well, okay, I don't want to say they're dangerous. Like, it's not... Again, like, it's not on the dog. It's how they're raised or treated, right? Or, you know, taught to be. But, like, you know how, like, most dogs will bark before... Well, like, just as a warning, like, whenever they see somebody, they'll bark, or they'll bark before they charge and stuff like that. These dogs don't bark. Like, ever. They're completely silent. In terms of, like, that. And, we had a neighbor who had one. And, like, the dog was a sweet dog. She was fine. But I know, like, because she was also, like, she was all black and dark brown. And so, like, it would be late at night, and she would just be there. And it was a little scary, just suddenly dog. Pitbull almost took off my leg once, but I love big dogs. I blamed my brother more for not helping. Fair enough. Funnily enough, there was a point in my life where I was almost the owner of a pit bull. Like, my mom worked with somebody who had she had rescued them. And I didn't grab that for some reason. She had rescued the pit bulls, and, like, they were gonna have puppies. And, I was gonna adopt one of the puppies. Things didn't pan out, though, for that, but it is just a weird thought, like, at one point I would have potentially owned a pit bull. I don't mind pit bulls. Honestly, like, the few I've, like, met and been around, they were friendly enough. And, like, well-mannered. And so, like, that, again, comes down to, like, owners and stuff like that. Do I have to combine them? I think I do. I combine them here. There we go. Use. So for the water and oxygen not included, do I need to build a ladder to it? Sorry for the cycle. No, at all. So yeah, you'll need to build down to it, and then you'll need to build a pitcher pump. It should be in plumbing. It's like this little, it'll be like a little square, and it's got like a little pump on the top of it, and like a little drill thing down into the water. And you'll want to put it like on the top of the water. Back. Hi, welcome back, Melissa. You're just in time for Ada. Oh, sorry, spoilers. But, you know, Lady in Red.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
On the water.
Leon,
It has a platform that they can stand on.
long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada!
Wait, is she in the show? I haven't seen the show at all. I'm waiting until I get Netflix. It's in that list of things that I'm going to watch once I get Netflix back. And I am going to watch it, even though I've heard, like, it has bad reviews or it's very silly. I don't care. I'm going to watch it. And just, like, turn my brain off and just enjoy it. So no spoilers, please, or lost. Alrighty. There she went. I don't know if Ada and Leon had met before. Like, so, y'all recently watched me play Resident Evil 2, where, you know, kind of assume she's dead, and then suddenly she throws down the rocket launcher. I don't know if there's a time in between 2 and 4 where Leon and Ada also meet. But because of, like, what Leon got into, it would be assumed that he found out eventually. I wish you luck with that and look forward. It's extremely awful. Yes, watch it. She's mentioned in the last episode. I wish you luck with that and look forward to hearing your thoughts. Honestly, so, like, the original, and Yulia will tell you this, the original, like, live-action Resident Evil movies, I hate, with, like, a burning passion. I hate them. And, like, we used to do this thing where we would get drunk, kind of, or we would drink, we so Yulia made a drinking game out of me ranting about how god awful those movies are, and like how, and like I'll still hold to that today. They're not good. Like the first one's enjoyable, ish, kinda, right? Like, but and if they had stopped at one, I would have been fine because I can just watch one and be like, okay, it's based off Resident Evil. There it is. The continuation of it, though, like all 4 to 5 movies, I don't remember how many there are, is bad, and it just progressively gets worse, and I progressively get angrier and more rantier, like angrier, like with quotation, like I'm not legit mad, but like, you know, rantier with the more of them I watch, and like Yulia, Yulia made this drinking game of every time I started going off on a rant, or I would start complaining about the movie, I had to take like a shot or a drink, and so we would get really drunk and watch the live-action Resident Evil movies. We still have not made it through all of them. However, since then though, now because of how many adaptations and like remakes and stuff have been coming out, I've been trying to loosen up my own mental like thing on it of like you can have the source material of something and then like it's not going to translate 1-to-1. It never will. And I guess that was my thing. Like I understood that it would never translate 1-to-1, but I was still expecting something more. Like, have you guys ever watched, and maybe you haven't if you've never played Silent Hill, but the Silent Hill movies, whereas some people will say they're not the greatest, they're not bad. Like, okay, they of course don't hold up to Silent Hill, but they're not bad. Like, it still holds to some of the lore, it still maintains, like, a certain amount of atmosphere, and you get, like, an overall, like, understanding of it. I suspect you'll be dusting off that game. Oh, potentially, yes. See, like, so I want to watch Welcome to Raccoon City, even though I've heard it's... So 2 things I've heard about Welcome to Raccoon City. It's a fun movie to watch. It's not the best movie in the world, but it is a fun movie to watch. Right? And so, I kind of want to go into that with that mentality, with both that movie and the Netflix series. And I think where part of this is also going is, like, there's the live-action One Piece that's coming out that, like, I'm genuinely looking forward to. I like the cast that they've shown. I've liked some of the sets they've done. I know anytime they make a live-action anime, we are very critical of it, as we probably should be. But I also stand to this belief of... How do I say this? The live action anything to anime isn't going to be 1-to-1, and 2, if it was, why bother remaking it? Like, why wouldn't you just watch the anime then, if the live action version was exactly the same? And to me, and to another thing to that point of mine is I don't like remakes most of the time. Like all the Disney one of the things that got me away from Disney was all the live action remakes, because I'm like, why are you remaking this movie? It doesn't need to be remade. Looking forward to checking out the One Piece one, as well as I'm and I heard Oda's supposed to have some like continuous say in it, right? Like that's what I heard. Like he does have some control over it, and so maybe that like it gives me hope, maybe. But like I also heard the same thing about Cowboy Bebop, and then apparently Cowboy Bebop was awful, and I had a friend watch it. Or I didn't have, like a friend of mine watched it and came back to me and told me about it. And they were like, if you watched Cowboy Bebop, like the anime, and you liked the anime, maybe don't watch the live action version. So it's just like, well, that's unfortunate. Because I really do like Cowboy Bebop. It was one of those animes I watched a whole bunch growing up. And so like it was like, what do you call it? Foundation for my consumption of anime and manga. Where was I going with this? And like they're doing the live action Yu Yu Hakusho now, which see the thing is I always feel like they get these animes like Full Metal Alchemist or Cowboy Bebop or Yu Yu Hakusho, like there's no reason why they can't do that in live action form. Like most of the characters are human, a lot of the drama happens like within dialogue. Like there's no reason why and like okay, yeah, so there will be some special effects. But like there's no reason why they can't do it. Right? That's what I think. And then turns out where was I going with this? I don't know, I'm hitting this with live action remakes. Live action remakes are one of the things that made me stay, like, it was like, I was already getting very tired with Disney, and then they just kept doing the live action remakes, and so and then, like, recently now, I have nothing to do with Disney. I haven't watched a Disney movie in years, and I honestly don't care. You would think so, yes. It's really astonishing when they still manage to screw it up. It is true. But, like, well, the Rurouni Kenshin, the live-action Rurouni Kenshin movies, and, like, I know that Rurouni Kenshin is unfortunately controversial now, because the author was a fucking dumbass and scumbag. But, the live-action Rurouni Kenshin movies were apparently decent. And, like, again, that's one that they could definitely do in live action, and they did, right? So, and, like, I've heard okay things about the Full Metal Alchemist movie. I've still never seen it. But I've also heard a lot of people complain because of the all-Asian cast. And I'm like, why is that what you're complaining about? So, I don't fucking know. And it's hard to, like, dig through the reviews of, like, okay, who is being a troll and who has legitimate criticism for said thing. Female intruder. I've been sitting on the screen for a while now. Hold on. There seems to be a female intruder among us. We believe she's connected with Sarah. We also believe that she was the one who removed the egg injected into Sarah before it hatched. She may have had him retrieve the sample before the American agent's arrival. It's obvious that her objective is the sample. We must get to her before she is able to reestablish contact with Sarah. There's also a reason to believe that she's working for somebody. We need her alive for interrogation. The female should be able to answer all our questions. After we have captured her, Sarah will no longer be of any concern. As long as we retrieve the sample, you may dispose of him as you see fit. Well then. It's a little rude. I guess I'm definitely in that, like, group of people who, like, I want to see new things. I want to hear new stories. And I know, like, that's hard. Like, of course, as a writer, I'm aware, like, everything is based off of something that came before it. But, like, okay, say it's inspired by, say it's a continuation of, it's based off of, it's this and this hybrided together with a brand new take. Or not a brand new take, but, like, a slightly change in perspective. That's cool. I like all of that. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. The constant remakes, though, and, like, I definitely feel like the...
Welcome.
What do you call it? I know Disney's really bad for it, but I see it in a lot of other things where it's like the company is trying to check off PR points by, like, quote, not to bring up being woke, but, like, they'll bring up, like, minorities and have things good happen to the, like, characters that are people of color or queer or stuff like that. Or it'll be very meta and try to break the fourth wall or twist your expectations. It's like, it's that kind of annoys me. And then I think as a writer, I look at these things and I'm like, because, like, there's a reason for telling stories, right? Like, there's the purpose either to entertain or teach lessons and etc. And so I feel like, and this is about the company thing, and, like, I'm sure you've heard this argument several times, it's like they're not going to try something new because something new is risky, whereas they know they can cash in on nostalgia when they remake something.
What are you selling?
But, like, I get to that point of, like, well, if that's the case, then you're
Is that
removing
all?
the reason of telling
Thank you.
stories, because, okay, it's okay to tell the same story over and over again, but, like, a way to hear that story exists. Like, you can still buy a DVD of XYZ movies, right?
Ah. Thank you.
But, like, when you censor out these people who are trying to tell new stories, you're not getting new ideas and you're not refreshing the inspiration pool. It's just
What
the
are you
same stuff.
buying?
And I'm like, that's unfortunate, right? And then it's like, I don't know,
Is
you
that
always, and it's so
Is that
weird,
okay?
because you'll
Thank
see
you.
these
Is that
these
okay?
shows that
Is
are
that
new
okay? Come
and stuff,
back
and they'll do
anytime.
really good, and people will be really excited for them, and then they'll be canceled, and it's like, well, why? And it's because, like, well, they didn't do good enough, and it's like, I don't know. It's back to, like, capitalist and studios running things as opposed to, like, an artist running things. Anyway, I'm saying, like, you could probably find any number of these arguments all over the internet. I'm not saying anything new. What's up? That's for sure. If this sure thing, a lot of the remakes might have worked as new IPs because you wouldn't be comparing them to source material when it fails. I saw this. What was it? And it made me think about something, like something I've said several times before. Like I think I first said it with Silent Hill Homecoming, which is a Silent Hill game. Or it's like, what is it? It's like Silent Hill 5 or 6, I can't remember, right? It's very different from the original Silent Hills in that, like, it's a little more actiony, right? And it was kind of riding off the movie's success with some things with, like, designs. Or I can't remember, but it kind of came around the same time as the movie. And it's a little more actiony. Like, you get a gun sooner, you're able to fight back a little sooner, etc. And for the record, I enjoy Homecoming. I think it's a fun game. I enjoyed playing it, right? It's a good game. It's not a good Silent Hill, if that makes sense, right? And I was watching Moist Critical, or Charlie, or Penguin something, I can't remember what his YouTube name is, right? And he was talking about the show on Paramount, Picard, which is a Star Trek spinoff, where, and I think he also mentioned this about the Halo show, where they wanted to tell a story, but instead of making a new IP, they wanted to guarantee it would sell, so they used something that's already pre-established, like Halo or Star Trek, to like guarantee eyeballs get on it and that it has views, but they're telling something completely different. And that's why you have characters that don't quite match up to like the source material, or you have like these weird retconning things in some of these movies or shows. And that made me think, and it's like, that's really unfortunate if that's the case, because you should give a new IP a chance. Because it could be a brand new thing that could be a hit sensation. Or, you know, whatever, along that line. But you have all these big studios that aren't really willing to do that. And for the record, it's like my mom watched the Halo TV series and she enjoyed it. And I was like, yeah, but that's probably because you've never played the games. You don't really know what the source material is. Like, you don't know how these characters are supposed to be, kinda. Sorry, there's like plaques on the wall to tell you which one to shoot. So I just... I've played this game a few times. Okay, there's a snake in one of these vases. Or one of these boxes, I don't remember. It's just cracked there, I guess. Okay, there's the snake. Egg! Egg! Okay, so that's the door I was trying to kick earlier. And failing to open. I guess that's why, like, now more than ever, I really want to get into writing and trying to publish. And probably one of the reasons why I'm going through Patreon and, like, self-publishing. Ooh, did I not get any of them? Oh, they didn't drop me anything. Shoot. I wonder if it's because it's already, like, at the second time around. Oh, well. Oh, well. Freed up space, I guess. Even though that was a flash grenade, I could have used it later. It'll be fine. I've also heard this, because I was just thinking about like what I said about like wanting to get my own stuff out there and get it published and stuff like that. Because it's a, you know, for me, it's a lot of representation and like stuff I've always wanted to. How do I say this? Like everything I write is going to be queer. Like they're going to have queer characters and like stuff like that. So it's like that kind of representation, but like, and like no, now even though there's been more of it lately, there's still I wasn't even in the. I hate it when it does that. Like I'm not even in the middle of the room. All right, well I'm about to die. 1 second, y'all. Ow. Oh my god, stop shooting me, please. Let go of me. Hold on, I wonder if this would even do any good. Nope. Unfortunate. Okay, one more continue, and then we will save, and then maybe we'll play a little Oxygen Not Included. Where the fuck am I? Okay, came in through here. Okay, well let me start with my shotgun on. Since they're not gonna give me a freaking choice. Ow. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. We're still alive. Somehow. Ow. Let go of me. Okay, we've made it out of the cage. Ow. Stop it. Don't you love it when they just drop you in a cage with a dude? When they see her, get to know him. And you're expected to get to know him. I don't know if I can open it from that side. Oh god, you came around that really quickly. Ow, 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 ow. Please stop. Well, I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. Haha. I am, however, running out of supplies. Gonna go stretch. I'm definitely still confused on Oxygen Not Included. Yeah, hold on. If I die again... Oh, god. Which I might. We'll swap over for a little bit. There we go. Well, I didn't die, so there's that, I guess. I didn't have to kill them and do all that. I just had to get out, but... No. Y'all just keep dropping? Okay, this is... the way in... Magnum ammo. Oh, you guys really do just keep dropping down, huh? Okay. Leaving. Goodbye. That was a very satisfying bounce it did. Just gonna say. Oh my god. Yeah, have fun with that, buddy. Nope, knocking on the other side. I'm remembering there's something, it might be in the other room. I thought I remembered something on the wall. Or something along those lines. Okay, hold on. BRB, alrighty. I'll try not to die in the meantime. Ah. Damn it. Let go of me. Ooh, this one also dropped me an herb. Kind of them. I don't remember what's up here. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be going, I think. Yeah, there's like the shop. Oh no. Oh no, not one of yous. Yeah, so that's delightful and unfortunate. So these little critters will, like, let go of their host and crawl around. Yep, there it goes. Which makes them a special kind of annoying. Back. Welcome back. How is stretching? Oh, don't do it. Is there anything up here before I jump down? Okay, I don't think so. There we go. Oh, right. The, rocket launcher is just there. Hmm. It was okay, I reckon. Alrighty. We will be back for that ammo. We're gonna go sell this rocket launcher. After I make sure everything's reloaded. Oh yeah, wait, hold on, there you go. Now maybe I can pick it up, so I don't have to make so many trips. Damn it. There we go.
Got some rare things. What are you selling? Ah. Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Ah. Thank you. What are you buying?
Oh, okay,
Is that
there's the
all?
next attachment case,
Thank you.
which gives us a lot of extra space.
Is
First
that
aid
all?
spray. Thank you for the first aid spray.
Thank you. What are you
And
buying?
then no tune-ups. Okay. Okay. Alright. One second. Actually, no, leave this here. Okay, never. Don't ask me why I did it like that. Okay, there. Ha. Space. Hydrate. I will hydrate right now. I will also save the game. Do you know how to find your world seed, Sushi, or do you want to start a new world? Render menu. Okay, we're swapping over to oxygen not included for a little bit. I can just do a new one. All right. If any of you have played this game or have it or want to play it, I can do this again also later in the future of like starting. We can all like try to start up a new world together and do like little tutorials and stuff like that. One second. Do-do. Alright, we made some good progress on... on Resident Evil. We lost Ashley, we met Ada. That wasn't far anyway. That's alright. Alrighty. New game. So, we're gonna go ahead and do on survival, even though no sweats, you know, it's a little easier, but survival is a good way to like base out, and then like as you want to like explore and maybe experiment stuff, you can do it on no sweat. Although actually, I suppose it doesn't matter. Like this is just going to affect how duplicants do stuff versus how the world responds. So if you wanted to go on no sweat, go for it. Never mind. Okay. So we're gonna randomize this a couple times. And then, can you click on this? Yeah, you can type in here. This is your world seed. Survival? Hold on. Back. So, survival is like the base game, right? It's like, you have to be very careful with your resources and stuff like that. No sweat gives you a little more time. Like, duplicants eat less. They don't get stressed as quickly. I'm trying to remember what the other things for no sweat were. But, like, it helps you, man. It gives you, and, like, in this, it says, you know, when disaster strikes, you have a little more time to fix it and find a way around it. So, whichever one, it doesn't matter. And you click on one, and then you're here in the world area. Okay, we're not going to... Stop. We're staying on the basic world. And then... Okay, I've randomized it a little bit. And then you can click inside this box. And you can change this number. So that you can have the same world seed as I have. Let me know once you're good. Or like once you hit start game. And are like choosing duplicants. Hit start. Alrighty. Okay. And so, like I've always said, be super picky with these three duplicants. Like, you can re-roll them as many times as you want. My general rule of thumb, especially for starting off, is no mouth breathers, no flatulence, because that's hard to deal with sometimes if you don't have, like, the right way to... I don't know how quickly it builds up, but it builds up. No mouth breathers, no flatulence, no bottomless stomachs. And you want to stay away from people who can't build, dig, and research in the beginning. Alright? What you can do, though, is you can come up here to this little drop-down, and you can choose what they'll be good at. So, like, one thing that I used to do is I would make a digger, a builder, and a researcher. Hey, it's Bay! Right? And so that guarantees that they have an interest in doing that thing, and that they have a little +4 to it. Right? And so, like, this, it's decreased machinery, but he can still machine. This just means he has to go a little quicker, but that's fine. We can take care of that. Kitchen Menace. Right, okay. Kitchen Menace, okay. And we'll randomize this for a little bit. Quarantined abode, too close to home. Dangerous Cosmos. We'll do that. Welcome back. We're playing Oxygen Not Included. I'm starting up a area with Sushi. Help her get a base started. You didn't miss much. I kind of just went through a couple of rooms. I found a rocket launcher, I sold a rocket launcher, and I saved. We're getting close to getting Ashley back, though, I think. Ray gonna... yeah. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. So, your game it auto-saves every cycle. But if you think you're about to do something, like, very experimental, or you're not sure, like, you know, make a manual save, so of course you can always just back up and reload. I do also like this. Everyone has a stress reaction and an overjoyed response, and I've seen some of the overjoyed responses, and they're so cute. I have 2 balloon artists and the sparkle streakers, and it's so adorable. Like, some of them, seeing Turner here when he runs by, he'll just have sparkles around him. Some of them are sticker bombers, and you'll find stickers all over your base. It's really cute. Alright, Sushi. No rush, though. Let me know when you're good. When you've got your duplicates. Yeah. There used to be, so when this game first came out, water was the big thing. It was before the germ update, but water was the big thing that was super hard. I have a plant murderer. Okay, so that means that they can't, it's not that they can't farm, it's just that they have decreased farming. But that's fine. Like, it's it's okay. You'll have other duplicates to take care of the plants. And if you're actually worried about it, you can turn them off so that they never do farming tasks. But you can also build up their skills so that they, like, even though they start with that negative, you can build up those skills. The ones that you need to worry about are the ones that, like, just absolutely cannot, under any circumstances, do the thing. Like, they cannot dig, they cannot build, they can't research, stuff like that. They exist. It's a really annoying thing. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna go ahead and hit embark, but then I will pause. Should I name the colony? That's up to you. I kind of hit random. But you can name it if you want. The rustic space prison. Oh, that's where I was going with, so, like, you couldn't get... Pause. You couldn't get clean water. Like, there was no, like, the vents weren't a thing, and the germs weren't a thing yet. And so the thing to do was to grab all your duplicates that had the stress response of vomiting and have them be stressed out all the time so that they were constantly vomiting. And then you would have, like, a basin underneath you would make a bunch of mesh tiles, you would have a basin underneath your base that would take all that polluted water, because it was just polluted water, there were no dorms yet, and you would cycle it into regular water. It named again. Yeah. Sushi, name it Pandemonium. Yeah, so that they've done things, they've fixed things. Yeah, Cantaloupe's cute. Okay, so when you get in Sushi, let me know if this looks right. Like, does it look like this? You have Pei, Gossman, and Nisbet. Alright, hell yeah. I've got Pei, Turner, and Abe. It looks like that. Hell yeah. Okay. Success. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do... Okay, hold on. So, I don't know if you've looked at these, but these talk about, like, colony management and basic controls. And so one of the things they'll tell you is that your duplicates are 2 tiles high. So, like, when I'm always counting things, I'm counting tiles. They're too high, and so... And they can reach up to 4, so you dig out to spaces of 4, like that. And they can reach this top spot. I'm not going to speed it up, I'm going to keep it on the base speed. Right, and then the next thing that tutorial will tell you is that your duplicate... Okay, there they go. They can climb up 2 tiles high. For the purpose of, like, moving around. Okay. So. This starting tile, the starting thing, is 8 long. I think, right? Yeah. It should be 8 long because this is 4. The printing pod takes up 4, and then the ration box takes up 2. And so one of the things I do is I make it 10, so it's even. And then you build a ladder, and especially since there's water here, we're going to build a ladder here. It doesn't have to be that far down, but I'm just building down. Okay. And instead of going into this water, we're going to go into this water because we can funnel this water over here. It'll be a little easier. And you don't have to do this. I'm just doing this for my own sanity to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, there. Okay. So, like, most rooms will be 4 tiles high. For the purpose of... Oh, goddammit. Alright, and so, yeah. I should be explaining. All your, like, ladders, tiles, doors, all your those basic things will be here in the first one. The pitcher pump that we're going to build is over here in plumbing. And you're going to stick it like that. Actually, we're going to stick it... Hold on. Don't do that. We're actually going to make it level with the floor. Oh, it didn't cancel. Cancel. We're going to make it level with the floor. And stick it there. So the water is going to be up a little high, but it'll be fine. It's not going to go anywhere. And then, of course, the thing we need to do is we need to build outhouses for the duplicants. Where would be good, though? I guess we could just build over this way. We're gonna skip a space. I'll pause in a second. I'm just trying to... Or I'll pause right now. Build this out to 12. Skip a space. Okay, I don't know. They should have time to do this. Okay, I'll explain what I'm doing in just a second. Okay. Okay, so what this is this will be, like, I don't know if you've noticed, I build stuff in rows, kind of. And so, like, this will be the ladder, and so this will be the next room over, and then there will be a ladder here, and then this will be the next room over. And so I made this a row of 12, right? So that it's big enough to accommodate whatever I turn that room into. And then I made a space, and then this will be our outhouse, or latrine area. And then on the first day, you don't want to try to build a floor here. Just build them, like, don't build the tiles under them. Because if they don't finish building the tiles... Oh, pausing, what's up? Just listening. Oh, okay. Cool. If they don't finish building the tiles, this will count as, like, not being on, like, a flat surface or, like, on an unstable location, and they won't be able to use the building. And so that will cause issues. You also don't want to give them too many orders because, so, like, this is the priority system. Everything is at a priority 5, which means they'll do things basically evenly. So if I were to come over here and make this a priority 7, see they both started to try to go for it. That wasn't a very good example because they didn't have a lot of stuff to do left over anyway, but anyway. Okay, so the pitcher pump is in the water. And it'll say liquid available, and it'll tell you how much liquid is available. 8.1 tons. Okay, this is a bit of an issue. So because... oh, there's a lot of sand here. Oh boy, that's gonna be... Sand falls, like, I guess if you've ever played Minecraft, you probably would assume that. Sand and snow will fall. Like, there it goes. Anytime you see these little cracks here, it means that there's a buried object. It'll say that if it's, like, hovered over. So if you're looking for stuff, like food, like muckroot, I guess here in the beginning, or like seeds, it's a good option to, like, go after these little cracks. Oh, another thing to do, although it's... Oh, no, it's fine. Okay. Any muckroot they find will be immediately brought over to the ration box. Alright, and then you just gotta let them do their thing while they dig. Oh, we found a hatch. Don't kill your hatches, leave them be. They're useful. And see, as the duplicants spread out, they'll start to clear up. So, like, it's all dark right now, but, like, as they moved this way, we could see it. Okay, they're building the wash basins now. Once they dig out the space for the wash basins. You always want to make sure that your wash basin and your outhouse are for a 1-to-1. Or your lavatory for your sink. They just went to sleep. Did they finish building the outhouses? They didn't get to the outhouse yet, but they built the basins. Well, hopefully they'll get to the outhouse soon. They should have a little time before any of them have to go. The shine bug keeps waking them up. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so they have both outhouses done over here. I'm just gonna... Let's see. Set auto harvest. This and this. In the event that they don't get the outhouse done in time and they have an accident, Shoot. Hopefully you can maybe get it mopped up quickly. And that it won't spill into your water basin. If it does, you're probably going to need to reset, and I apologize about that. I should have had you build a thing before then. Oh, you know, that's fine. Okay, now they're going to break. They made it to the body before detonation. Hell yeah. Okay, so if you go to your wash stations, maybe pause until I catch up to you. Hold on, pause and I'll speed up. You can set your wash basins directions, and so for mine, they're set that way, which means as they pass this way, they'll wash their hands. Because they don't need to wash their hands when they're going in, just when they're leaving. And so that's like, you can set it to like both directions, right or left. Or left or right, I had said that backwards. Shinebug is waking them up. Oh, Turner, why did you go to sleep down there, buddy? Alrighty. So everybody back down. Okay, so next up... Next up, we need a station for researching and power. And so you need copper for all of that stuff. Copper is the shiny copper-colored material over here. But most metals, like, as you move, like, they shine like that. Okay, so German disease. So the way, I didn't really spend a lot of time doing that, but so like this, if it has a little circle, it means it's a germ source, and so when they use the outhouse, they're depositing food poisoning germs. And so they'll be covered in it, and that's why they need to have the wash station to sink to like as they leave, so they don't spread it to the rest of the base. Okay. We're gonna build this ladder up. And we're gonna dig out this area. And this is what I mean by, like, I start giving them too many tasks, but they should be okay. And if you want, as long as they do it in time before their break, you can put a floor here. So the purpose of putting floors, like, duplicants do run a little quicker when they're on these kind of tiles as opposed to running on the natural dirt. You can close up your resources. We'll get into that later about which resources you need to keep an eye on for later in the game. They're gonna spend the next couple of days, or next couple of cycles, kind of just building. Oh god, what did my mouse get stuck on? Hold on, my mouse is getting stuck on something. There we go. But we want to get some power going first. So I've mentioned this before, I stick my research station, the first one that we're going to build, right here. Because if you go to this tab, you can see the light. And the printing pod puts off some light. And so if they're working in a lit area, they'll do their job a little faster. Imagine that, being able to see. How? Oh, what's up? Do I add power to it? Okay, so that's what we're doing right now. Well, I was building down this area. In your power section, you have a manual generator, which is a hamster wheel. Shoot. I did this silly. It's fine. Okay, so we'll put the hamster wheel there. And we're gonna put 2 batteries. Oh god. Okay. And then you just connect all of it with a wire. Now, I'm out of copper, which is a problem, so I need to go dig up more copper. But so this is your manual generator. It's a little hamster wheel. They'll run on this and charge up the batteries, and then the batteries will power that thing. And then as the batteries go down, they'll get back on it and generate more power. Except right now they're digging over here. You can't make a wheel. You haven't dug up copper yet, then probably. Or you haven't dug up enough copper. Because this also takes copper. So that's what, like, this shiny stuff is. Over in this, it's like the right of your base. Like this is, yeah, all this copper ore. There's some of it over here. Okay, and see as... Okay, so have wheel and then batteries. Okay, and then you need to take a wire and connect it to, like, do you see these little things? So that's the outlet, kind of, I guess, basically. And so you take a wire and you connect it all. And, like, I had already connected this. And so that way the wire connects the generator to the batteries, and then the batteries are connected to the research station. The wires also take copper ore. Or, well, they take a metal ore, but for right now they take copper ore. Yeah, you gotta get ore. Alrighty. Like I said, it was over in this area. It probably like a tile or something that you didn't dig that I did. It doesn't take a lot, but, you know, once you get it, you'll have it. Don't mind me, I'm just checking around. Oh, idle. Hold on. Hey, why aren't you also getting stuff? Alright. I don't know why she's decided not to do that. Am I out of copper? I'm not out of copper. There's some right there. Okay, there we go, I guess. Okay, and then you can click on the research station here, or there's also a research tab up in the top right. The first thing you want to research is basic farming. And you can zoom out a little bit. There's quite a bit of it. But we're going to do basic farming first. We're gonna build another ladder up here to connect all of our levels. You are behind. Okay, well, I can pause. Like, I don't know if you mean behind in time or just behind in where we are, but that's fine. What was that about for me? Once your research station is up and going, like once you have all the stuff connected, you can click on the research station, and there's a... I'm ahead in time, but behind of where you are. No, that's alright. It's okay. Right? You can either click on the research station and click research there, or there's a research button up in the top right. You click on that, and it's going to take you to the research tree. And, like, you can filter through it if you're, like, looking for something specific to help you out to do stuff. But the first one we're going to do is basic farming. Basic farming has the algae terrarium, which we will never use, or I will never use, planter boxes, ration boxes, and the compost. How do I know they're researching it? So you see Pei is over here. She's doing her thing. You can also click on it, and it will tell you Basic Farming, Novice Research, 2 of 15. And so that's how you know it's working. Also, if it's not connected, there will be like a red, like a red symbol on it saying it doesn't have power. Or something. And then, like, if in here, it highlights yellow, like, to say that's the one that they're working on. Okay, my duplicates are at the end of a day, so they're eaten. We'll work on doing beds next, probably. Because it'll be the third day, and our printing pod will be charged up. Okay, so the printing pod is where things will start to differentiate between us, because it's a random what they give you. Oh wait, hold on. Let me pause real quick. Okay. So do you see how Abe is covered in germs? And then as he's washing, he's not like covered in germs anymore. And then tomorrow morning, they'll come back and they'll disinfect the outhouses. Abe, you're the one who ran over there closer to the shine bug and then fell asleep. Oh, okay, so these are your overlays. In the top right, it's this little gray bar, it says overlays. The first one is oxygen. And it has, like, how to read it. And so, like, very breathable, not breathable. So, like, this is carbon dioxide, it's not breathable. But there's a lot of oxygen here, so it's very breathable. Second is power, to show where everything's connected. It also shows you... it shows you how many watts it generates. And joules that are stored, and how many watts this takes. And it's important to remember that because these basic wires can only carry 1,000 watts. And you don't want to overload them. Third one is temperature. These are all also connected to your F1, F2, F3 keys. If that's easier for you. Third one's temperature. I've gone over this before because... oh god. Stuff is hot, and hot stuff will kill your base. And so you have to be careful about that. Materials I don't use a lot because it gives you this mess. Which, like, every material is color-coded. And so that's kind of cool if you're looking for something very specific. but like it gives you a very big pixelated mess. But you can also filter this and say I only want to see minerals, or I only want to see gas, and so that's nice. Light, like this is how I showed you the printing pod puts off light, and the shine bug is putting off light. It's important to know because, like, okay, so I don't use light very much because it generates heat later on in the game, but it would be useful because, like, next, when Pei wakes up, I'll show you. Like, they get a bonus to, like, working in a well-lit area. Plumbing we don't have, ventilation we don't have, decor. Decor is a thing, it has to do with your duplicant stress. The light sources, of course, are good decor. Plants, certain plants anyway, and the bugs. And then yeah, this is the germ overlay. It's like the little bacteria one to see this. This green stuff is slime lung, and those are the two that we're gonna worry about the most in the beginning. And the floral scent as well, because you'll have duplicants that have allergies basically, and so if they inhale floral scents, they'll start sneezing. Farming, and then room. Oh, okay, room is important, but I'll show you that in a second. Okay. Well, you're probably still ahead of me, so let me speed up real quick through the night. Nope, wait, still speed up through the night. Okay, there we go. Okay, see, now they're running over here to disinfect the outhouses. That's what this green stuff is. Thankfully, you don't have to make the disinfectant. They just do it. Oh, okay, and then... Oh, nope, never mind, hold on. So, Turner was over here doing this because Pei was busy, but because Pei is our researcher, if I recall correctly, like, they're the one with the high researcher, she's going to prioritize that task. And the only reason Turner was doing it was because Pei had gone to go do something else. Okay. And so, if I click on Pei, and I go, like, these are all the statuses, right? They're inhaling, exhaling, etc., etc. Lit workspace, they've worked 15% faster. Now, I don't keep my research station there for very long, but for doing the beginning basic stuff, it's really useful. Oh, and now that our oxalite is starting to go, we're gonna have to make an oxygen generator. Or not an oxygen generator, an algae diffuser. There we go. There's the right word. But it can wait just a little bit while we focus on other stuff at the moment. Oh my goodness. This little yellow bar on the side is, oh. This is the charging thing. It tells you 0.4 cycles up, but like as it fills up, that lets you know how close you are to getting a new printable. Okay, so she's done researching. Yay, everyone's happy. Okay. I don't know if you're done researching, but next thing we're going to research, we're going to come down here, and we're going to skip over to advanced research. What they'll do is they will research this one first, and then they will research this one second. It'll all be queued up, so you don't have to come back in and say, now research this one. They'll automatically just do this one, and then do this one. Oh, what, the research table? Okay, no, that's alright. When I get off stream, if you're still awake, I'll poke at you to let me see where you're at. Probably gonna get off here in a little bit. I've almost been streaming for 3 hours. This is kind of fun, though, like ending a stream with a little bit of oxygen not included. Oh, right, algae diffuser. Let's put our algae diffuser here. And then... Oh geez, what have I done? It's fine, we'll just, connect it like that. We're all gonna tear it all down and again later anyway, so it'll be fine. Well, because we move stuff around, is what I mean. What diffuser? Okay, so in your oxygen tab, down here in the bottom left, or 2, if you want to use the numbers. Oxygen diffuser, it's the first one. Right, and I stuck it here. It needs power, and it takes algae, which is all this green stuff, and it turns it into oxygen. It's how we're gonna make oxygen in the beginning. For the first... well, for a while. And hates it. And hats it. Oh, you have the oxygen... Did you build the oxygen diffuser before you built the station? That might be where your copper went. That's okay, though. That's it. Like I said, if you need more copper, just come over here and dig it out. No, I didn't. Oh, you don't have the other thing because you don't have the research table. And you haven't researched farming yet. That's okay. You don't want the algae terrarium anyway, trust me. You have printables available. Yeah, so you're a little ahead of me in time. Hold on. Just give me... hold on. Speed up a little bit. There we go. Okay. So you come over here and you go to choose blueprint. And you should have 4 options, right? And 2 to 3 of them will be new duplicants, and then the other ones will be care packages. You can grab another duplicant, of course, because you want more people to do more things. But again, be very, be particular about them. Go where? So you can click on the printing pod, or if you hit H, like if you're really far away, if you're far away from the printing pod and you hit H, it'll take you to the printing pod. And you click on it, and you get this little screen. And down here, it'll say printables, and it'll say choose a blueprint. The printing pod is the thing in the middle that makes light. And see, my brain immediately wants nails, because nails is another one of my favorite duplicants. But we do have Ashcon, who's good at both digging and researching. I was hoping for someone who's good at like mechanics. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Nails, because I'm basic like that. Hi, Nails. They're into cooking, but it's fine. Okay, and then another thing that will come along with your new your new duplicant, is skills, because they come with a skill, while everyone else builds up to one. So, I'm going to teach you how to dig. Real quick. Um, and that helps them learn and do new things. It's like, well, and it's a skill tree, right? It's pretty self-explanatory if you've got it. That skill tree, that is up here. It's next to research. It's got the little, like, wrench next to it. And then you can click through them. You can also, if you click on the printing pod, it'll have, under colony summary, duplicate skills. You can get to it there, too. Okay, this helps because while Pei is researching, there were only 2 people doing chores, or not chores, but, doing tasks. And so now we have Nails, who will be helping do stuff. Oh, okay. And so up here in your overlays, at the very end, at the very end for now, is the room overlay. And so you can click on it, and it will show you what a room is, right? And so right now, everything's kind of connected. It's all one big room. But because this has doors, walls, and a ceiling, this counts as a room. And it counts as their barracks. And it'll give them a little bit of morale, because they have, like, a designated sleeping space. Same thing for when we turn this into the latrine. It will give them a little bit of morale boost, because they have a designated space for that. So so that's the reason why I stick doors in places. Hey, my phone's dying. Okay, I need to end stream here in a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and finish cycle 3. Before I do so, though. And then, Sushi, if you want to keep playing for a little bit and share your screen with me, I can hop on Discord and help you out. I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow, but we will stream again Tuesday. Hey? Pei's right there. Took the only bed. Oh. Well, yeah, it's the first come, first serve basis on that issue. Sometimes it'd be like that. It's okay. They'll have more beds and your Pei. They'll get more beds. It'll be okay. It's the same like this. It's like the first 2 to get to the outhouse are the ones who grab it. And everyone else has to wait. Let me speed up a little bit so we can finish cycle 4. Or cycle 3, I mean. And the shine bug is keeping them awake. So even if I had this door closed, the light would still probably penetrate through because it's a chain mesh sort of door. It's, what is it, pneumatic? I don't know what that means in this context. Okay, and that is the end of my oxalate. But we're getting a diffuser soon, so anyway, pausing. Again, I will play this game for hours if you don't stop me. Okay, saving. Main menu. Alrighty, thank you everyone for stopping by. I'm sorry the game Resident Evil crashed at the very beginning. Thankfully I got it fixed. What was I gonna say? Probably not. I'm probably not streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming Tuesday. I'll be putting up a poll on Twitter to say, do we stream more Resident Evil 4 or do I stream Dead by Daylight? Because I don't know, call me a masochist because I am one, but I kind of want to stream. I kind of want to play Dead by Daylight. So I also kind of have a stream idea for Dead by Daylight, so I'll let y'all know about that later too. But I need to ask Julia a question real quick. And that's it, yeah, for now, anyway. I'll keep y'all updated. Y'all have a good evening. I know it's really late for some of y'all. And I will see you all later. Thank you all for stopping by. Bye. Bye-bye.